if we go down, right, people can write in the comments what I can do as a forfeit.
Hi. Should I just like get some scissors and I'll try it again?
Everyone gets caught up in this industry in like CPMs and impressions, and we're learning that because of how oversaturated things are online, you and I could be following the same influencer, and yet it's not shared culture because I might not see it in my feed and you will. And so what used to be, oh, you and I follow the same person and now we can joke about that and share culture that way, I have to share it with you, literally. And that's why group chats and engagements like that, saves and shares, are so much more valuable because that's where the culture is being had.
Something you wrote about in the newsletter this week piqued my interest. CabbageCore.
When you think about it, cabbage is everywhere.
What's your favourite type of cabbage to eat?
The green one. You can have more cabbage.
Pickled.
Sauerkraut.
Really? Sauerkraut's a bit minging.
Are you alright? Red cabbage at Christmas.
Red cabbage at like Christmas dinner? Otherwise cabbage I'm just like gassy.
Asian slaw, like shredded cabbage,
Yeah.
shredded carrot, spring onion, coriander,
Yes.
lime, soy, all the goodness.
Cabbage in my lunch.
You do?
Raw cabbage.
Cabbage around knee. Home remedy used to reduce pain and swelling, particularly for osteoarthritis or injuries.
So, cabbage is having a bit of a moment. Some may say that 2026 is going to be the year of the cabbage. Forget avocados. We've seen it in like Burberry campaigns and high fashion campaigns. We're seeing more recipes with cabbages. Pinterest predicts they saw a massive increase in cabbage decor searches on Pinterest, and also TikTok has reported 115% increase in TikTok video engagement with cabbages or CabbageCore.
Does it not make you think of Charlie Bucket eating cabbage soup?
I don't know what that
Willy
is.
Wonka? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Charlie Bucket.
This wasn't designed by someone that was 5'2" because I'm just going to have to go in and see. Hello.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and action! Really good.
But it is kind of
Here
related
he
to
got
work.
promoted.
Oh, you kept that quiet.
Thank you. It takes me
Congrats.
back to the last time you shook my hand.
Yeah,
That was
you've
quite
had a
nice.
meteoric rise. You're a meteor.
Okay.
Our operations team, their roles and responsibilities have changed a little bit. So Favour and Katia are going to move into the campaign delivery department.
RIP the ops team. Yeah, in the plainest English, ops no more. Ops is dead. Resurrected into new roles.
And what are they?
Campaigns operations managers.
Campaigns operations managers.
Bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
It is a bit of a mouthful, but what does it mean essentially?
So we'll be working on events, closer with influencer contracts, closer with vendors. There's lots to be done.
Adage is a very big advertising publication, and they have these summits where they pull people together from the industry to talk about what's going on in the industry. Melanie Ropp and I were on a panel called A Brand's Biggest Flex is Making the Group Chat. And so she and I chatted about the power of engagement metrics and communities, and she talked about it a little bit more from the client side, how she handles having these conversations with clients who can be stubborn. And I talked about more of the cultural insight piece, what I'm seeing as a strategist and lover of pop culture, how these things evolve. And so something that I spent a lot of time chatting about is that we don't have monoculture anymore and haven't in a long time. And so when brands are only focused on awareness and impression metrics and reaching everyone with eyes, you reach no one. And so it's about finding niche communities, knowing them, what they're looking for, and hitting those people hard. And sort of how that also has to do with organic versus paid in a campaign. Because a lot of times clients want to do a lot of paid advertising, a lot of amplification, get it in front of everyone, when really when you have a small community, a small audience following an influencer that they trust and feel dedicated to, there's a lot more intimacy there and a lot more trust. And those are usually the more valuable views. Something I said was that getting a recommendation from an influencer with a small audience feels like hearing from a friend. And getting a recommendation from a large influencer in a big audience feels like sitting at stage at a concert. It still means something, but not nearly as much.
I'm
joining a call Liverpool with her now.
Are you? That's weird. 2 Spurs fans here.
Yes.
Are you enjoying the slew of content that's coming out about us going down?
I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb when we went 3-0 down. I had messages from everyone. People in here, people not in here, people who I haven't spoken to for a couple of years saying we're going down. Yeah, we're doing charity work, it's not fun, but we're not going down.
We're not?
I'm so confident. I'll look into the lens and say we're not going down. If we go down, right, people can write in the comments what I can do as a forfeit.
Hispy cabbages. If you have been to any East London restaurant with sharing plates, if it doesn't have a Hispy cabbage, it's not a place to be.